Missing, vanished, abducted. You might be the difference these kids need. You might be the one who helps return them to their homes. This teen went away for spring break without her parents' permission and never came home.
I miss everything about Brittany. We need a lot of help to find her.
Can psychic Jeffrey Wands break this case wide open?
I saw something with a white car.
There's too much going through my mind. Can't do it.
I think that she's still in that area.
Somebody out there knows something.
It's the case that's captivating the country. Missing 5-year-old Haley Cummings.
I just got home from work. My 5-year-old daughter is gone.
This is her doll.
What do you think happened?
I don't have a clue.
Think she's alive?
Wake up every morning hoping that she's at the front door.
Robbie vanished without a trace.
Robbie walked out the front door, and that was the last time any of us saw him. I miss him so much.
Please help him come home. You're our only hope.
Plus, this brave 20-year-old will tell her incredible story of being abducted as a teen and turned into a sex slave.
I had bite marks all over my breasts, on my inner thighs.
And wait till you hear how she escaped.
Looked out the window and I saw my little brother there.
It's an hour of must-watch television. Missing children that desperately need to be found. Next. Now, the beautiful teenage girl that you're seeing in this photo is 17-year-old Brittany Marie Drexel. And sitting next to me are Brittany's mother, Dawn, and her grandmother, Carol. These two women never believed that their child would go missing. You see, this is what happened. They're from Rochester, New York. Brittany went to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina for spring break and never came back. Now, only you out there can help bring this stunning young woman home. Take a look. Every year, thousands of teens pack up and head down to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina to celebrate spring break. 17-year-old Brittany Marie Drexel wanted to join in on this yearly celebration, but she didn't have her family's permission. Brittany then decided to lie to her parents and tell them she would be staying at a friend's house for a couple of days. This was a decision that still haunts her family to this day. Along with a few friends, Brittany drove from Rochester, New York to Myrtle Beach. According to reports, Brittany went to the beach, visited the sites, and hung out with friends. But on the night of April 25, 2009, this trip took a mysterious and tragic turn. According to police, Brittany made some phone calls, got ready to go out, and walked over 20 blocks to visit friends at a nearby hotel. These are pictures taken from the hotel's surveillance camera. Moments after these photos were shot, 17-year-old Brittany vanished without a trace.
This is my daughter, Brittany Marie Drexel. Somebody must have seen something. Somebody knows where she is. We miss her. We love her.
I miss everything about Brittany. She was our life. We need a lot of help to find her. You don't know what we're going through. You don't have to deal with this every day. We do. Nobody knows how it feels until it happens to them.
If they have any information, please contact the Myrtle Beach Police Department.
You didn't know your daughter was in Myrtle Beach?
No, I didn't.
When did you finally find out that she was in Myrtle Beach?
I had gotten a phone call from Brittany's boyfriend telling me that she was in Myrtle Beach. And I said, what do you mean she's in Myrtle Beach? He said, and they can't find her. I said, what do you mean they can't find her?
Carol, did you know by now what the story was?
No, I got a phone call at my sister's house. We were there for dinner. My daughter called us and told us that Brittany went missing.
And then, we kept trying to call Brittany's cell phone. We left her text messages. And then that day, I ended up going down there. When I got there, I went right on the media. I wanted to get her face out there. It was fresh.
Any solid leads?
Well, they have sightings, but they don't pan out to be her.
Now, we showed one. Mm-hmm. The last, I guess, picture of walking in and out of the hotel.
That was her walking in the hotel and coming back out.
And what time of the evening or afternoon was that?
That was at night. It was about 8:50 in the evening that she left that hotel.
You didn't know where she was going. So this is what happened, everybody. A friend of our show, Psychic Jeffrey Wands, volunteered to go to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina to see if he could give any insight into Brittany's case. Now, the only information that we gave Jeffrey before he traveled to Myrtle Beach was to give him a photo of Brittany and where he was going, Myrtle Beach. Watch what happened once Jeffrey got down there and met with Dawn and Carol.
In order to help support the search for Brittany, psychic Jeffrey Wands tapped into his clairvoyant abilities while he examined the missing teen's last reported footsteps in Myrtle Beach.
I didn't know your daughter's name. I kept writing down Britton, Britty.
We used to call her Brett.
Okay. It's making me feel like she came down here without permission, or
That's correct.
Or she came down here on her own,
yes, she did,
and
yeah.
she kind of concocted a whole story. I saw something with a white car with a light interior, and it has an out-of-state plate.
The detective said there was a white car involved.
Jeffrey's psychic intuition compelled him to take Dawn and Carol on the road. The ride inspired some new feelings about Brittany.
Her personality is very strong-willed. That's what I said to you. If there was any kind of confrontation, she's strong enough to not back down.
She won't back down. Brittany's not like that.
Well, she's creative because hair and makeup and stuff. And
Yes.
that really stands out with her.
Yep, she was in cosmetology. She used to do her hair all the time. Can you stop at this? Yeah. Can you stop at this McDonald's?
While on the highway, the car passed Brittany's missing persons billboard. This moment proved too heartbreaking for Carol to bear.
It's very hard. Brittany was our life. It just hurt so bad that somebody would turn around and take somebody that's so precious to us. No child deserves this. No, there's too much going through my mind. Can't do it. Let my daughter do it.
After Carol composed herself, the ride continued, when suddenly Jeffrey was overwhelmed with a strong feeling.
I definitely want to go to the hotel. I get the feeling when I'm here in front of the hotel that I can see her walking.
That's exactly where they caught her on surveillance video coming out of the hotel.
I want to definitely get out of the truck and walk along the side because I want to be her for a second. I think originally she got distracted when she came out of this side of the driveway. I was being pulled back on the left side, so it was almost like she was, deciding, am I going to go left, am I going to go right? And then she ended up going right.
Although Jeffrey proved to be an invaluable asset to both Dawn and Carol, Brittany's unexplained disappearance is still a painful reality.
What was it like with Jeffrey down there? I mean, did he give you any hope? Did he give you any feelings?
He was right on target of how Brittany was. They searched an area down in Georgetown. Her last ping from her cell phone came from McClellanville, which is on the border. It's right near Georgetown. And they were looking for her phone in the preserves. Now the preserves down there have wild boar, alligators, and snakes. So her search was very extensive in that area.
So they made a great effort.
They did make a great effort, but nothing was found.
Jeffrey is in our audience, Jeffrey Wands. Jeffrey, what do you think is the most important piece of evidence here?
I would say probably the car and the fact that she was last seen coming out of the hotel. And I was getting my strongest hits when we were at the hotel. So I think that she's still in that area.
What would you like to say to anybody who was involved in her disappearance?
Please give us back my daughter. We need her home.
Me and my husband miss Brittany so much. Somebody out there knows something. That little piece of evidence, please come forth. We need her back home.
Brittany Marie Drexel went missing on April 25th of this year, 2009, from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. If you have any information that would help bring Brittany home to her family, please call this number, 1-800-THE-LOST. 1-800-THE-LOST. We'll be back right after this. Thank you.
This brave 20-year-old will tell her incredible story of being abducted as a teen and turned into a sex slave.
I had bite marks all over my breasts.
And wait till you hear how she escaped.
Looked out the window and I saw my little brother there.
Shocking video footage of real-life kidnappings. Driver got out of the car and pulled a gun on the officer.
Listen, I got a family.
They mace him. He drops the baby and takes off running.
Missing children that desperately need to be found. Help us bring these children home.
You know, it seems impossible to believe that teens are abducted and held as sex slaves right here in the United States. But according to our next guest, named Shauna, it is happening to unsuspecting teens even as we speak. How does Shauna know? Because Shauna was drugged, abducted, and held for days as a sex slave. This is her terrifying story.
At 16 years old, Shauna was your typical middle-class All-American girl. She was open, trusting, and liked making new friends. So when Shauna became fast friends with a new student at school, she never suspected this girl could have a criminal past or evil ulterior motives. Shauna and her new friend spent weeks together before Shauna's mom agreed to let Shauna stay over her new friend's house. The night in question, Shauna was excited to spend the night at her friend's home. But shortly after arriving, Shauna asked for a glass of water, and that's when Shauna says her nightmare began. Unbeknownst to Shauna, the glass of water had been laced with drugs. Drugs that Shauna claims made her black out. Shockingly, when she gained consciousness, she says that she felt her hands and legs being held down. She then realized that a strange man was on top of her, raping her.
I was so out of it, I really didn't know what was going on. I mean, it took a few times, like, of me passing out and coming back to before I finally realized what was really going on.
Shauna tried to scream and break free, but she was too weak from the drugs. Then Shauna says she blacked out again.
Whenever I woke up, the first thing I thought about was I going to be able to tell my mom that I loved her? And was I going to be able to take my little brother trick-or-treating on Halloween?
For the next 3 days, Shauna was repeatedly drugged, beaten, and raped by different men. This young, pretty suburban teenager was being held as a sex slave just minutes from where she lived.
I have to live with every day people recognize who I am and they know me as that girl who had an STD or that girl that ran away and got what she deserved. That's what hurts the most, for people to say that I deserve to get raped. They took everything away from me. They took my childhood, they took my innocence, they took everything. They took everything that meant anything to me.
But miraculously, Shauna is here today with her mother, Lisa. Now, there's a lot to talk to you about what you went through. But there is a silver lining in this story, and that is how you were rescued.
It was an answered prayer, really. After everything had happened to me, after I was raped and everything, I guess they were on their way to take me to the man that they sold me to, and we stopped to get gas, and we pulled up to the gas station, and all I remember is sitting up, and I looked out the window, and I saw my little brother there.
So, the most amazing thing was that your little brother recognized you in the car,
Right.
started banging on the car.
Right.
People came. Opened the door, I guess, and you got out.
They unlocked the door, and I got out and ran. I got out of the car, and I took off running. I ran as fast as I could.
And then the car left.
And the car left.
And here's the real bad news. Those people have not been arrested, have they?
Nobody was charged. Nobody was questioned. And I still see one of them on a regular basis.
You do?
I go to the beach trying to have fun with my friends, trying to be a normal 20-year-old. And I go to the beach, and every time I see him, he has to stop me and ask how I am. And ask me if I'm doing okay.
Why won't the police arrest him?
Because I had a past as a runaway. One of the cops said that I got what I deserved.
What were the injuries?
I had bite marks all the way down my face, all on the side of my face, all down my neck, all over my breasts, on my inner thighs. I was covered in blood. I had bruises everywhere. I had handprints across my throat.
And they thought that you were promiscuous? Lisa, what's this like to hear this story?
It's been real hard on us.
And what you believe more than anything else, and one of the reasons you're here, Shauna, is you think this is happening all the time.
It does. It happens. It happens everywhere. Every minute Every time you blink, a child goes missing.
I mean, what would you tell, forget girls, what would you tell the mothers?
Tell them the ugly truth. Don't keep anything from your daughters. You know, you can't trust people these days. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's your next door neighbor and you've known them for years. You can't trust anybody, nobody. And some people don't make it out of it to tell, you know, their story. And that's my biggest thing now is seeing all these mothers who don't have their daughters anymore. Seeing all the mothers who are upset because they can't tell their daughters goodbye or that they love them anymore. That's what hurts the most, is because I made it out of it and I'm here to talk about it now because I want it to stop.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it, Shauna. Lisa, thank you. We'll be back right after this. Thank you.
Shocking video footage of real-life kidnapping. Driver got out of the car and pulled a gun on the officer.
Listen, I got a family.
They mace him. He drops the baby and takes off running.
It's the case that's captivating the country. Missing 5-year-old Haley Cummings.
I just got home from work. My 5-year-old daughter is gone.
This is her doll.
What do you think happened?
I don't have a clue.
Missing children that desperately need to be found.
Help us bring these children home. Abducted at gunpoint, snatched on the way to school, the shocking videos we are about to see prove that at any time, anywhere, children and adults can, be plucked right off the street in broad daylight. So here with some of the most terrifying abductions and crimes caught on tape is our special correspondent, Egypt. Welcome, Egypt, everybody. Now, in the back of your mind, do you ever worry about walking down the street or?
As a single woman walking down the street, I mean, even as a man, you have to be very, very careful in this world we live in today. Things like this happen all the time.
What are we about to see?
Well, what you're about to see is what would have been a routine traffic stop. Cops saw a guy driving about 90 miles per hour down the highway. They wanted to pull him over, but he wouldn't stop. So then it resulted in 7 police cruisers and a helicopter trying to stop this guy.
Take a look at this.
So here they are chasing him down the highway. He will not pull over. Finally, they get him to stop. But when he does, he hops out, as you'll see, pulls a child out the back seat and puts a blade to his own throat, threatening to kill himself if they don't back off. So the cops mace him, but it doesn't stop him. He hops back in. Now they try again to mace him. Now watch this very closely here when they mace him. He drops the baby and takes off running. He dashes for the 30-yard line, but they catch him, tackle him, and arrest him. Luckily, someone was there to catch the baby.
Now, in this next clip, the crime victim is actually a police officer.
A police officer. This was supposed to be another routine traffic stop, but it was anything but routine when you see what happens to the police officer.
Take a look.
What started out as a routine traffic stop for speeding turned into every cop's worst nightmare when the driver got out of the car and pulled a gun on the officer.
Okay, what do you want? I don't want anything. Drop your gun. Okay. Be cool about this. I don't even know who you are, man. Why'd you pull over? Because you were speeding.
The brazen driver even tried to take the officer's gun. As they struggled off camera, the suspect managed to hold a gun to the officer, prompting him to reason for his life.
Don't do it, man, please. Listen, I got a family. Let me just tell you something, okay?
In a bold final move, the assailant abducts the officer by forcing him into the car and driving away.
Well, he was charged with, of course, kidnapping, theft, and abduction of an underage child. There was someone else in that car that you didn't see. He stole a car, which is why he didn't want the cop to pull him over.
And he had taken the child as well.
He had taken the child as well, and they got him.
Okay. Now, we're going to watch a young woman go through a terrible kidnapping ordeal. Set this one up.
What you're about to see is, it's everybody's fear. A young woman she was abducted by 2 men and forced to clean out her bank account. And then they stuffed her in a place that you and I would never, ever dream of.
Take a look.
The young woman you see in these ATM surveillance video photos was abducted at gunpoint and forced to empty her bank account. Then, the brazen assailants forced the victim into their car and tried to make a clean getaway. They had no idea that law enforcement was hot on their trail. When police closed in, they arrested the suspects, but couldn't find the young woman they had kidnapped. Just then, they heard noises coming from the trunk of the vehicle. These cops were shocked to find out that the frightened female victim had been stuffed into the car trunk. Miraculously, the woman was led away to safety.
What you didn't see, Maury, here's the thing. After they went to the ATMs and cleaned out her bank account, they then went to her house and robbed her house and her family and then continued to kidnap her. They stuffed her in the trunk. Her father's the one that called the cops and described the car. That's how they caught her.
Wow.
She's very lucky.
Then we have this situation. We have a little girl and a sexual predator. And how she gets rescued from this is remarkable.
Well, what you're about to see is a police chase where cops think they're about to pick up a man who picked up a prostitute. Luckily, they were able to stop him. Wait until you see this.
Take a look at this.
So they're chasing him. He will not stop. We know why, but the cops at this point just think it's a prostitute in the car. Then he crashes into a fire hydrant, which you see right here. So he's forced to get out of the car. They get him to get on the ground. Now, when the cops see the little girl get out, she's only 9 years old. He got her on the way to school, and he was in the car sexually assaulting her as the cops caught him. Now, here's the thing that really gets you at your heart. While she was in the car being sexually assaulted, the little girl later told cops she was praying her angels would save her. And they did.
Now, with this next tape, there's still apparently a mystery surrounding it.
Yeah, this happened in a Walmart parking lot. It's very, very crazy. You know, in broad daylight, it's a very graphic video. Someone's just taken in the middle of everything, and cops still need everyone's help on this.
Take a look at this.
Now, you're going to see a white van. Right? See, two men just stuffed this poor guy that was standing on a curb into the van. Here it is again. They're throwing him into the van. Onlookers are literally in shock. They can't believe it's happening right there in front of their own eyes. But now, cops are saying that they don't know if it was a joke or a hoax. They still can't figure it out because there's been no missing persons report. But they're saying if it was a hoax, people are still going to be charged.
Right. You know, when your child goes off to college, the first time really that there's a great separation between parent and child.
And you worry.
Worry all the time. So, what about this next
This
clip?
is every parent's worst nightmare. If you have a child that's, you know, gone off anywhere, you're always worried about them. But watch what happens to this young lady.
Take a look.
So here she is on her way back to her dorm room. It's nighttime, it's dark, anyone can be hiding anywhere, and that's exactly what happens to her as her assailant comes up behind her. He attacks her, drags her to the back, and he sexually assaults her, and it's all caught on tape. He runs off. You'll see him running across the parking lot trying to get away. But what he doesn't realize is that the assault, the abduction, the sexual, everything was caught on tape. Police watched it, knew exactly who he was, and caught this guy.
Caught the guy.
Caught him.
All of our kids play outside. All of them. All of them.
In the city of Baltimore, they have done something amazing, which is install their own version of Big Brother. Cameras everywhere. You never know who's watching, particularly in troubled areas of the city. And luckily they did because they caught this incident on tape. A little girl was sitting on her stoop when a mentally deranged, literally this woman is mentally deranged woman, coaxed her off of her steps and starts guiding her away from her home. Now, she was missing for a few hours. Her family, neighbors, everyone was frantic. They couldn't figure out what happened to her. Luckily, when they went to cops, they were able to go straight to the tapes and see this. Now, they knew who this woman was. She was a neighborhood woman who had some mental issues, and luckily, they caught the woman and the child.
Thank Egypt, everybody. Thank you so much, Egypt. We'll be right back after this. Thank you. Robbie vanished without a trace.
Robbie walked out the front door, and that was the last time any of us saw him. I miss him so much.
Please help him come home. You're our only hope.
It's the case that's captivating the country, missing 5-year-old Haley Cummings.
I just got home from work. My 5-year-old daughter is gone.
You think she's alive?
Wake up every morning hoping that she's at the front door when you open it.
Missing children that desperately need to be found. Help us bring these children home.
Everyone, this is the now famous face of J.C. Dugard. Now, weeks ago, you might remember, we were all shocked to hear that J.C. was recovered after being abducted 18 years ago. And her recovery gave hope to the desperate parents of children who are still missing today, like Evelyn and her daughter Christian. You see, Evelyn's adorable 7-year-old son, Robert, went missing 9 years ago. And ever since that day, Evelyn and Robbie's sister, Christian, have been desperately searching for that little boy. But it seems as if Robbie vanished without a trace. Take a look at their heart-wrenching story.
It was the first day of summer for us. Robbie came in and wanted to go play at his friend's house, so he asked my brother Ronnie. Ronnie was reading the newspaper on the couch and said, "I'm not in charge of you anymore, Dad's home. Go ask Dad, he's in the backyard." So Robbie walked out the front door. He never went to go ask. And that was the last time any of us saw him.
A mother never imagines that she'd lose her child to an abduction. To this day, I see a 7-year-old child and I find myself just staring at him, wondering if it's my child, but
it's hard to live your life every day not knowing if you're ever gonna see him again, if he's alive. After a while, you tend to lose hope, and then you hear stories about families finding their kids decades later, and it gives you that much hope back. Someday, someone out there will say that they've seen him or they know something, and they will call. I miss him so much.
So Christian, Robbie's sister, and Robbie's mother are here, Evelyn. It's been 9 years, and this is what happens. You see an enhanced photo of a 7-year-old who would now be 16. What goes through your mind when you see that enhanced photo?
To me, he'll always be the 7-year-old we had. We've missed out on so much of his life.
What happened, Evelyn?
I came home about 6:30 from work, and we sent Robbie's older brother Ricky to go get him from his friends, and no one was home, so we thought, well, maybe they went out.
Was it a normal thing to do that, in the neighborhood, that Robbie and his friends would play with each other at one of the homes?
Yeah, they thought they owned the neighborhood.
When did it finally hit you?
My family members were out making posters and putting them up, and I remember asking my mother, well, where are my sisters? And she said, they're pinning up posters of Robbie, and I couldn't understand. I'm like, why? And they said, because he's missing.
Oh, I see. You just expected him to walk in at every moment.
Yes, for years, and I still do.
That was just the beginning of the tragedy in your home.
Absolutely.
Your husband?
He died 2 years later from the Bay. Left me a widow of my other children.
And then one of your other children died?
He died last year. I don't think anyone can understand the pain of losing a child and not knowing where he is or if you're ever going to see him again.
Are you holding something, Evelyn?
A gift that Robbie never got to open for Christmas. It's partially open because his little cousins always try to peek.
I want you to look into that camera, and I want you to tell those people who might have been involved with Robbie what you think they should do.
If anybody has any information on my son, Robbie Romero, please contact me. Please help him come home. You're our only hope.
We need him home. We're not a family without him.
Now, a friend of our show is a man named Jeffrey Wantz, and he's a psychic, and he's helped police departments in the past, and he's helped authorities try to track down missing kids. And we want to give you the opportunity to meet with Jeffrey after
would
the
love
show.
to. We've tried
and
everything.
Maybe Jeffrey can give you some kind of insight as to what happened that day and maybe where Robbie might be. Everyone, if you have seen Robert Romero or have any information regarding his disappearance, please call the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children at this number, 1-800-THE-LOST, L-O-S-T.
Please, and thank you very much.
Thanks so much, Evelyn, for joining us. Thank you so much, Christian.
Thank you, guys.
We'll be back right after this.
Coming up, Jeffrey Wan sits down with this family for an incredible psychic reading. It's the case that's captivating the country, missing 5-year-old Haley Cummings.
I just got home from work. My 5-year-old daughter is gone.
This is her doll.
What do you think happened?
I don't have a clue.
Maury.
Missing children that desperately need to be found. Help us bring these children home.
The miraculous recent discovery of J.C. Dugard, who'd been missing, by the way, for 18 years, has given the parents of the missing children on our show today a rush of hope. Now, this is Ronald Cummings and his mother, Teresa Nevis. Ronald's 5-year-old daughter, Haley, went missing on February 10th of this year. This is Haley's story.
February 10th, 2009 is a day that changed forever the lives of Ronald Cummings and his mother, Teresa Nevis. That day, Ronald's 5-year-old daughter, Haley, vanished from her bed in the middle of the night. Earlier that evening, Ronald prepared to work the night shift like he had done many times before. His girlfriend, 17-year-old Misty Crosland, was to babysit little Haley. According to reports, after Ronald left for work, Misty put Haley to bed around 8 p.m. Shortly afterwards, she says she fell asleep. At approximately 3 a.m., Misty allegedly woke up to find the back door of their motorhome propped open and little Haley missing from her bed. When Ron got home and discovered his daughter had disappeared, he and Misty made this frantic 911 call.
I just woke up and our back door was all open and my shit on her daughter.
Okay, how old is your daughter?
She's 5.
What was she last seen wearing?
And I was like, Mama, we were sleeping.
Man, I need somebody to get here now. I just got home from work. My 5-year-old daughter is gone. I need somebody to be here now. I'm telling you.
Listen to me. We got 2 officers.
If I find whoever has my daughter before y'all do, I'm killing them. I don't care. I'll spend the rest of my life in prison. I'm telling you, you can put it on record and I don't care.
Okay, it's okay, sir. What kind of description of her pajamas that she was wearing? Okay, sir, we got him coming, okay?
Since that day, investigators have received thousands of leads, but there's still no trace of little Haley. Today, Haley would be 6 years old. Look closely. Have you seen little Haley Cummings?
What is this?
These are Haley's. This is her doll. Haley has Turner syndrome. She spent a lot of time in the hospital.
Has what?
Turner syndrome.
What is that?
She's missing one X chromosome, and it causes her. She has to see a pulmonologist, a cardiologist, and an endocrinologist.
So she has lung problems. She has heart problems, and so therefore.
And asthma.
And I guess this complicates all of your thoughts about what might have happened to her. I hate to ask this question, but I must. You think she's alive?
I know she is.
We're talking 7, 8 months ago. What's it like when you wake up every morning?
You go to bed every night thinking about her and wake up every morning hoping that she's at the front door when you open it.
You've done a lot to try to find this little girl, haven't you?
Yes, sir.
What should we look for in terms of Haley? Is there anything that would give our viewers any feeling that if they spot her, that's the child they're looking for?
Yes, there's a peanut-sized birthmark on the left cheek. In the small of her back, there's a birthmark a little bigger than a silver dollar.
For anybody who might be out there, who might be involved in this, there's our camera. And why don't you tell them what you would like to say to them?
Please bring our granddaughter home. My son is living in hell. He needs his little girl. She needs him. And our family needs her home. Please, please let her go.
5-year-old Haley Cummings went missing on February 10th of this year. She is now 6. They missed her 6th birthday. If you have any information that can bring Haley home, please call this number, 1-800-THE-LOST. 1-800-THE-LOST. You want to say anything, Ron?
Yes, I just want to say that thanks to all the law enforcement that has helped you, anybody that's put her face on TV, and if you have her, she's not a belonging, please release her. And if you're watching, I love you.
We'll be back right after this.
Coming up, Jeffrey Wan sits down with this family for an incredible psychic reading.
So not to get your hopes up, but I'm being honest. I mean, I could be wrong.
Maury.
Missing children that desperately need to be found. Help us bring these children home.
Robbie vanished without a trace.
Robbie walked out the front door, and that was the last time any of us saw him. I miss him so much.
Please help him come home. You're our only hope.
Backstage, psychic Jeffrey Wands volunteered to sit down with Christian and Evelyn and share his unique insight into the mystery of Robbie's disappearance.
And you still see him alive today?
You have all these dead people that are standing here, and he's not with them. So not to get your hopes up, but I'm being honest. I mean, I could be wrong, but a betting man, I would say to you that he was abducted and taken across the border.
And things got very emotional for Christian when Jeffrey started to receive communication from her deceased father, Robert.
And then there's a grandpa standing here too.
My dad.
Yeah, he's actually apologizing for, causing problems, and he felt he wasn't easy when he was here, that he was very difficult. Because your dad is very adamant about the fact that this is not your fault and that you got to stop blaming yourself, that he didn't get abducted because of you. And your dad's pissed about the tattoo too. I got to let you know, he's not a fan of it.
If anyone has any information about where Robbie is, please call 1-800-THE-LOST. Missing children that desperately need to be found. Help us bring these children home.
Today, we're trying to help families locate their missing children, and right now you can help. If you know anything at all about any of these missing children, we ask you please to call the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children at 1-800-THE-LOST. 1-800-THE-LOST. And you can also go to our website at mauryshow.com, get more information about these and many other missing kids cases. Stay safe, everybody. Until next time, America. Thank you.
The incredible drama on Maury. There'll be more truth.
You cannot make this up!
And more consequences.
Hold up.
A lie detector test will reveal the truth. Are these guests cheating on the people that love them? Siobhan walked in her house and saw her fiancé David with a half-naked woman. And that woman was her mother.
They say I'm crazy, but I know I'm not crazy.
Her fiancé and her mother claim this is all just a big misunderstanding.
This is all fantasy, huh?
I can't believe that she would even think that.
The results are in. Is Siobhan's fiancé having secret sex with her mother?
The lie detector test determined.
Get out!
Tasha has literally brought a suitcase full of evidence. She truly believes that her husband of only 2 weeks is addicted to porn and has already broken his vows by cheating. The wedding was 2 weeks ago, but will a lie detector test end their marriage today? Plus, her accusations of cheating have brought this man to tears and have brought him to his knees. But he's about to come out with one of the most shocking confessions of the year.
You're saying you don't know if it happened. You know that it's...
I did. Fine, I did.
Can any of these men pass a lie detector test and save their relationships? The answer is next.
Okay, Tasha, come right out here. All right, I'll help you. We got evidence. Everybody, this is Tasha. Welcome, Tasha, to the show. Now, here it is. 13 days ago, Tasha celebrated her 30th birthday. But guess what? It was extra special that day because on that same day, Tasha married her boyfriend of 8 years, Jason. Now we're talking 13 days ago. This is a cheating show. What is going on? Because instead of basking in newlywed bliss, Tasha is boiling mad that her new husband may be cheating on her. This is what she suspects. She suspects that Jason's been sneaking around having nooners while he's supposed to be on a lunch break at work. She also believes Jason is addicted to his collection of porn. Is that right? This one?
Maury.
What?
What is this? What is this? Tell me, Maury. DVDs. Plenty of them.
Yeah, okay.
All the time.
I got it, all right. And not only that, they're particular kind of DVDs.
Oh, yeah. All of them are big boob, voluptuous women.
Really?
Yeah. Now, my girls look pretty good, don't get me wrong, but, okay, I'm not a big-breasted white woman.
White women. White women.
Yes. Exactly.
So you think because he has pornography of white women, he's messing with white women?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Give me this thing about work.
You got lunch at a certain time every single day. Please explain to me why you're not available at that time every single day. You're always missing. Why are you missing?
So after work, he comes home and he's great with you, right? He's with you.
Stand up, Maury.
Yeah.
Give it to me. You're walking in.
Yeah. Here I am.
Yeah. Hey, how you doing? He gotta go take a shower.
Takes a shower.
He gotta go take a shower.
Ooh, well,
okay, please explain that.
Well, maybe it's dirty or something going on at work.
Well, dirty, but they ain't got nothing to do with you being at home. You ain't at work no more. You greet your wife when you walk in the door. Hey, how you doing? Something.
I can't wait to bring him out here.
Honey, I can't wait to read this paperwork. Yeah,
This is what Jason said. He has an answer to everything. Watch.
Me and my wife Tasha got married, and it was the happiest day of my life. We have an 8-year-old son together, and my family means everything to me. Tasha is convinced that I'm cheating on her, and it's driving me crazy. One time, Tasha said my private parts smell like latex. I don't wear latex anywhere. I don't know what she was smelling. I admit I like porn, but I'm not addicted to it. I watch it just like every other guy, and she gets upset for no reason. When I pass this lie detector test, I want Tasha to stop her accusations so we can get on with the rest of our lives together.
But wait a second, before I bring him out here right now, latex?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It means you smelled like a condom. A condom was on your or something. We're riding.
Here he is, Jason. Welcome, Jason, everybody. And you wouldn't get married 13 days ago if you were cheating on
That's the whole idea. That's
whatever,
what I'm
he's
saying.
lying.
Tasha thinks noontime comes around, you're not at work, you're having a nooner.
That's not true. I get 30 minutes for lunch.
Oh, 30? Yeah, what can you do in 30 minutes?
It takes 3 minutes. Come on now. It don't take 30 minutes to do nothing.
But I go to the bank, cash my my check, get something to eat, come back and eat. That takes 30 minutes.
Okay, whatever.
How come you take showers as soon as you get
Save it
home?
for the birds.
Because who wants to hug a dirty man?
Jason, you got a substantial DVD collection.
Yeah, I know.
She thinks she has a DVD collection. A lot of them are with white women, so therefore you.
That ain't got nothing to do with color. Then why I'm married to you then?
I don't know. You tell me. We'll
Because I
find
love
out
you.
today. We'll find out. If
That's
you
right,
tell
we
me.
will, won't we?
I got the results right
You better hope you do.
You what?
here. You were asked, Jason, if when Tasha thought your private area smelled like latex, it was because you had sexual intercourse with a woman other than Tasha. You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I cannot believe.
I told you, didn't
I'm sorry.
Didn't I tell
I'm
you?
sorry. I'm sorry.
How many times I had to tell you?
I had to know.
What now?
What? You tell me what now?
What you want to do?
Tasha, come on out here.
Oh, God.
We got a lot more questions to answer, Tasha. Okay, Jason, you were asked if you are addicted to porn. You said no. The lie detector determined that's a lie.
That's your word? Are you serious?
How many times I try to have sex with you?
Get your chair. Come on now. You were asked during your relationship with Tasha, have you ever had sexual intercourse with a woman during your lunch break at work? You said no. The lie detector determined that's a lie more than 5 times. And you were asked if you were more attracted to Caucasian women than you are to Tasha. You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
We totally understand why Tasha is as angry as she's been for the simple fact that she suspected and she was right about Jason cheating. Jason, all I need to say to you...
I want you out of my house when we get back. Y'all better find him another way home. I don't want to hear nothing else.
Tasha.
Nothing else.
Tasha.
What?
Remember, baby,
It don't matter.
Remember, you still have kids together.
And I can still even pay for
Wait a minute.
Deuces.
Wait a minute.
Deuces. I'm done.
Wait a second.
I'm done.
Wait a second. Let him finish. Let him finish.
I understand your anger, but remember, it's not just about the two of you. You've got to consider the children here. So even if you put him out, you still have to communicate about co-parenting.
I want you to meet with my counselor, okay? Both of you. Come here, Jason. Thank you.
Hold on. Wait. How did you do this? I'll be sick. Sick in me.
I know what I've done.
I want to go home, and I want to go home now.
Well, we about to.
No, we ain't going nowhere. I'm going home. I don't know where you're going, but I'm going home. I knew it. Where we going? How do I get out of here?
Siobhan walked in her house and saw her fiancé David with a half-naked woman. And that woman was her mother.
They say I'm crazy, but I know I'm not crazy.
Her fiancé and her mother claim this is all just a big misunderstanding.
This is all fantasy, huh?
I can't believe that she would even think of.
The results are in. Is Siobhan's fiancé having secret sex with her mother?
The lie detector test determined.
Get out.
Hold on.
What will the lie detector test expose?
Everyone, this is Siobhan. Welcome Siobhan to the show. Now, a month ago, Siobhan gets engaged to a man named David. There he is. 2 weeks after that, Siobhan walked into her living room and found David with a naked woman. Who was the woman? It was Siobhan's mother. I'm telling you, you cannot make this up! However, Terry, the mom, David, the fiance, claim it wasn't what it looked like. Watch.
1 week ago, I walked into the house, and my mom was sitting on the couch in her brown underwear. And my fiance, David, ran into the bathroom and locked the door. So he was screaming through the door. Nothing was going on, but something was going on. This isn't the only thing going on. I wake up in the middle of the night, and David will be in the living room with my mom. It comes to the point where I have to barely sleep. They say I'm crazy, but I'm not. She dresses up in front of them. She bends over in front of them. They whisper. I know I'm not crazy. I'm tired of the lies. I'm tired of it all. Today I want to find out the truth, and if it's going on, it's over.
So, Siobhan's fiance, David, and Siobhan's mom, Terry, are here, and they swear they have an explanation, and we're going to hear from them. But first, are you certain that you saw what you saw?
No, I'm positive, Maury.
You did?
Yeah.
You walked into the living room. There was your mother in a bra and panties.
In her bra and panties, and he took off to the
Well, they deny all this. And last night, they both took lie detector tests. We're going to have the results. First, this is what David had to say.
A month ago, I asked my fiancée if she wanted to marry me, and I definitely wouldn't have done that if I was cheating on her with her mother. When she walked in on me and her mother in the living room, all I have to say, it was bad timing. Siobhan also claims that I sneak out of the bed in the middle of the night to be with her mother, but all I'm doing is getting a drink of water because I'm thirsty. I'm here today to prove that I'm not cheating with Siobhan's mother, and after I prove that I'm right, I want her to apologize to me.
Here's David. David, come on out. David, she painted a very compromising picture, David. She walks into the living room, your mother's there in bra and panties, and you're dashing for the toilet.
She's the artist.
She's the artist.
She's the artist. And the picture was
in
her.
other words, this is all fantasy, huh?
Fantasy.
You're crazy. I know what I saw.
Do you love her?
I love her to death. She's my jelly bean. I love her to death.
Do you love her mother?
You better hope you pass.
Do you love her mother?
We're friends. We're friends.
What do you do about sneaking out of bed in the middle of the night and ended up in the living room?
I get thirsty, and if I happen to go out to get a drink of water, and her mom's, I'll talk to her mother. I'm not ashamed to talk to her mother.
I bet you will.
Well, guess what? There's one missing piece to this triangle, right? Here's the mom, Terry. Terry, come on out. Terry, sit right over here.
Oh,
You're my mother.
It's not true, Siobhan.
This is unbelievable.
Yeah, it is unbelievable.
Can you imagine?
even think
Can
so.
you imagine your daughter accusing you of sleeping with her fiance?
No.
The incident, Terry, in the living room, it was all
That's
circumstantial.
my bedroom. I gave up my bedroom for them to live in. She walked in where I was. Privacy in my own room.
What were you and David doing?
I wasn't doing. I was on the couch. We weren't doing anything.
You weren't doing anything.
Why you weren't doing anything?
If you weren't doing nothing.
Why wouldn't you? Can I ask you this? I mean, even though you're sleeping in the living room, why wouldn't you cover up over your daughter's fiance?
I don't get any privacy. They walk in and out when they want. I mean, I let them come into my home.
You don't think you flirt with David?
No, I do not.
Are you serious?
So first we're going to read about David, all right? We asked you, David, do you want to marry Siobhan? You said yes. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
What's wrong with that test?
You don't know what's wrong with the test? I don't know what's wrong with you.
I told you about that last night.
You're kind of surprised at that. We asked you, are you attracted to Terry? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. We asked you, David, have you ever hit on Terry? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. We asked you, when Siobhan came home and found her mother naked on the couch and you ran into the bathroom, did you have any type of sexual contact with Terry? You said no. The lie detector test determined.
Is Siobhan's fiance having secret sex with her mother?
The lie detector test determined.
Get out!
Tay swears she knows who the father of her baby is. It's Heather's husband.
What's going to happen if he's the father?
I'm done.
You're done.
I can't do it.
He says he wants to stay with his wife no matter what. But which family will he decide to be with when the DNA results come out?
Tyrone?
I don't care what you do. This is the woman I want to be with.
Hold on. What will the lie detector test expose?
Everyone, this is Heather. Welcome Heather to the show. Now, we also have Heather's husband of 6 years, Tyrone. You see, last year, Tyrone was caught having an affair with this woman, Tay. After he got busted, Tyrone claimed that he ended the relationship. Heather found it in her heart to forgive him. But then, a few weeks ago, Heather was shocked to discover that not only did this affair never end, but that Tyrone may be the father of Tay's 2-week-old son, Maury.
When I look in the mirror, I see a fat, ugly person because that's what my husband tells me I am. So that's what I think of myself. Time after time, Tyrone's cheated on me, lied to me, and he's pretty much killed everything that I feel about myself. I hate Tay because I know who she is and I know the number of people that she's slept with. It makes it that much worse. She pretended to just be a friend, and now supposedly they have a baby together. The thought of my husband being with another woman disgusts me. I'm afraid today's results is going to destroy my family.
6 years of marriage?
Actually, we've been together for 11. Just 6 has been marriage.
So when did you hear about them?
A little over a year ago. My daughter is the one who actually came to me saying that she saw my husband and her and kissing.
Then you thought the affair was over until a few weeks ago. What happened?
His phone fell out of his pocket, and I went through it and found text messages from her saying, your son doesn't deserve to be treated like this. That's how I found out. It was heart-wrenching.
But he denied it.
Still denies it.
So when you found that out, what did you do?
That's my family, and I'm not going to put my kids through that, so I kicked them out.
You kicked them out?
My kids don't deserve to be put through that.
What's going to happen if he's the father?
I'm done.
You're done.
I can't do it.
Well, Tay is backstage, but, you know, we're going to meet her. But I guess we ought to meet your husband first. Here's you still love him, don't you?
That's my family. Without Tyrone, I don't
Here's
have a
Tyrone. Tyrone, you want to be with Tay?
No.
No.
I want to be with my wife.
You want to be with your wife. You think that baby's yours?
No.
The texts indicate that you were still having an affair with her.
No, I wasn't.
guess what? Guess what? We wanted to clear that up. Tyrone did not want to take a lie detector test. But Tay did take a lie detector. This is what Tay had to say. What?
In the beginning, I didn't know Tyrone was married, but when I found out, I'll be the first to admit I didn't care. Heather is naive to think that our relationship ever ended. The proof is with my new baby boy, Maury. Tyrone is my baby's father, and we had sex less than 2 months ago.
Here's Tay. Tay, come on out. Is that his child?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
No, he was married.
And
He's
you
with me every day.
You must
He's
like
with
it.
me every day.
You still there?
No, you nasty.
Still there?
You nasty and you
already
trifling.
know. Where the results at? Where the results at? I got something to share, Troy. Where the results?
I don't give a damn about the
results.
lie detector.
Okay.
Why you put my last name in the baby?
What do you mean, why not? You the father. What do you mean, why not?
Let's find out. First, before we do that, we're going to do the lie detector. Tay, we asked you if you've had sex with Tyrone since he admitted to having an affair with you. You said yes. The lie detector determined you had sex with him more than 5 times.
Nobody know about that.
We were asked if you were telling the truth
2010.
when you say you had sex with Tyrone 2 months ago. You said yes. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. Did Tyrone know about this pregnancy and that he was your baby's father? You said yes. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. Look, you could go back and forth on all this. All I care about is this baby, who the father is, and whether Tyrone will take care of it. When it comes to 2-week-old Maury, Tyrone, you are the father.
The drama continues backstage. Which family will this emotional man want to be with?
You know what I'm saying? Okay, what she do? This is the woman I want to be with.
Plus, her accusations of cheating have brought this man to tears and have brought him to his knees. But he's about to come out with one of the most shocking confessions of the year.
You're saying you don't know if it happened. You know that it's...
I did. Fine, I did.
Is Siobhan's fiancé having secret sex with her mother?
The lie detector test determined.
Get out.
Hold on. What will the lie detector test expose?
Everyone, this is Kimber. Welcome, Kimber, to the show. I mean, we're very truthful here, and we like to give the background on our guests. Now, with Kimber, she had 3 failed marriages. And she had given up on love until she fell in love with her now 4th husband, Adam.
Yes.
But now the joy has turned to heartache because Kimber is convinced that Adam is cheating.
My husband, Adam, is the love of my life. I'd really given up on love. But when I met Adam, I thought my whole world had changed. I can't stop crying because I think he's cheating on me. I really thought that I married the perfect guy. But I'm gonna leave Adam if I find out that my suspicions are true. Adam's ex told me that they had oral sex. He's told me that nothing happened. But why would she lie about that? I've been through hell in my past relationships. I can't go through this again.
So, this is the good of Adam. You have 3 adopted children, right?
Absolutely.
And he adopted your children.
He did. He did. I mean, it's tearing me apart because we got these 3 kids. It tears me up because the kids didn't have a dad. And if he's cheating, I don't want to be with a cheater. His ex told me that they had oral sex. And
What about
he
his-
denies it.
Adam has explanations, and this is what he had to say before the show. Watch.
I am here to prove to my wife, Kimber, that I am not cheating on her. And I don't know why my ex told Kimber we had oral sex. I tried to explain to Kimber that she was lying, but she didn't believe me. I just want to prove that I'm innocent, so all this drama will finally end.
All right, everybody, here's Adam. Adam, come on You love her?
I love her to death, Maury. I'll do anything for her, Maury.
Okay, have
That's
a
why
seat.
I'm here.
Have a seat. Okay. So why would your ex tell her that you had oral sex with
I do
your
not
ex?
believe that my ex told her that.
You're
I
full of it. She did, and she offered
Kimber,
to come
you-
up. She
I do
offered.
not
Don't.
believe that.
Don't. You want me to call her now?
Kimber, I am right
You
here
have a
right
cell
now.
phone.
Kimber, I am here to prove to you that I am not lying about that. That is why I'm here
You
for
know what?
us.
Your ex has
because
no
I love
reason-
you, and I'm here
She
to
has
prove
no
to you
reason to
that
come
I
back
am not
after.
cheating
I don't
on
believe
you.
it. I don't believe
That's
it.
why I'm here for you.
Oh, you did too.
You know I did not, and you know I'm not.
All right. And the websites?
You know what?
And
You
the
were
adult
ruining our
website?
marriage. You were ruining it.
No.
And those kids are not going to have a dad. You keep it up.
Okay, let's find out right now, okay? You were asked if you see yourself spending the rest of your life with Kimber. You said yes. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. You were asked if during your relationship with Kimber, have you ever had oral sex with your ex? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
You can do this, and I know you don't want to admit it. I know you don't want to. And I know this is painful, but you gotta tell her. You love this woman.
I do love this woman. That's why
What
I'm
happened
here.
that night with your ex?
Even though this test saying that I did, but I didn't.
I want to help you get down to the truth, and I could see you want to say it. You just can't bring yourself to say the words. You're saying you don't know if it happened. You know
Fine,
that
I did. Fine, I did. And the only reason I wanted to keep it a secret is I didn't want to hurt you anymore. You know.
Give him the credit. And give him the credit. He just told
Since
you the
the
truth.
accident, I've
Come on.
tried to change. I've tried to put that old person aside. And I've been there. I've tried to be there for you. That's why I came here. For you and for us and for the family.
Duke works out of town.
And I believe that he's living a double life.
When you work out of town, things happen.
You should stop loving me.
Can this couple make it through the lie detector test? The lie detector test determined. Is Siobhan's fiance having secret sex with her mother? The lie detector test determined.
Get out.
Hold on. What will the lie detector test expose? This is Trina. Trina sits here convinced that Duke, the man she has built her entire life around, the father of her 2-year-old daughter, Kirsten, is cheating on her. Here's the situation. Duke works out of town. And while Duke claims he spends his time away from home hard at work to support his family, Trina believes Duke is working overtime meeting other women. Watch.
My the world to me. and right now it's on the verge of falling apart. I believe that my husband is cheating on me, and it destroys me every day. He goes out of town every week, and I believe that he's living a double life. I got a phone call from my husband's co-worker telling me that he had another woman in the room. When I found out, I dropped to the ground and I started crying. I want this lie detector test just to prove that he's telling the truth, because I don't want to lose my family.
Because that's the most important thing you have?
Yes.
How about that little girl?
She's everything to me.
Even if he fails the test, can you work things out, do you think?
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. He's out. He's gone. Hell no.
Really?
Hell no. No.
Go
Maury, I was 2 months pregnant. 2 months pregnant. Looked through his phone and I called the girl. She told me that he was with her. 2 months pregnant. I just lost my baby 3 months ago. What would you do? No. Hell no. I'm too good for that.
You gave Duke a lie detector, but before we get the results, this is what he had to say.
Trina means the world to me. I adore her. There's no other place I'd rather be than by her side. I've always wanted a family, and the thought of losing them today terrifies me. Trina, I know the lie detector test will prove my innocence, and I just hope it shows you that I do love you.
Here's Duke. Duke, come on out.
How you doing, Maury?
Good to see you. Duke, first of all, I want to congratulate you on being a great provider to your family and being a great father to your daughter. That's great.
Thank you.
Why would these people be telling her that you've been doing her wrong?
Well, as she told me, these people don't like me. They talk behind my back and they don't like me. And
right.
So they will tell her anything.
Well, guess what? We're going to find out right now. They asked you, Duke, are you in love with Trina? And you refused to answer that question because you claim you were too angry with Trina, so therefore your true emotions wouldn't come out.
After all this we've been through,
because
like
she's
what
so
we're going
angry.
through,
I see.
All the arguing, what we're going through.
I got
it. It don't matter what you shouldn't stop loving me.
We asked you, did you cheat on Trina with the girl who was in your hotel room? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
I didn't sleep with that girl. Come on, Maury. We got to get that girl back on the show.
Admitted to. How many times have you cheated on Trina? You said none. The lie detector test determined
that was a lie, huh?
More than 10 times and more than 5 women.
I'm telling y'all, get out of my face.
Even if whatever. I told you the truth, Trina. I swear to God, I did not sleep with that girl.
Get out of my
Which
face.
girl? I didn't even ask me which girl I slept with. Yes, I slept with a girl in the hotel room. What do you want? We wasn't together. Yes, I have. And you didn't ask me.
But you cheated on me more than 10 times.
Hell no, I ain't even seen Tim. I wish I would. I ain't even seen Tim.
Is Siobhan's fiancé having secret sex with her mother?
The lie detector test determined.
Get out.
Hold on. What will the lie detector test expose?
1 week ago, I walked into the house, and my mom was sitting on the couch in her brown underwear. And my fiancé, David, ran into the bathroom and locked the door. So he was screaming through the door. Nothing was going on, but something was going on.
Are you certain that you saw what you saw?
No, I'm positive, Maury.
You did?
Yeah.
A month ago, I asked my fiancée Siobhan to marry me, and I definitely wouldn't have done that if I was cheating on her with her mother.
This is all fantasy, huh?
Fantasy.
You're crazy. I know what I saw.
What were you and David doing?
When I was on the couch, we weren't doing anything.
We asked you, are you attracted to Terry? You said no. That was a lie. We asked you, David, have you ever hit on Terry? You said no. That was a lie. We asked you, when Siobhan came home and found her mother naked on the couch and you ran into the bathroom, did you have any type of sexual contact with Terry? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth. We asked you, had any type of sexual contact with Terry? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
You're sick. You're sick.
All right, here's Terry's lie detector results. We asked you, Terry, are you attracted to David? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. We asked you, have you ever hit on David? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. We asked you, do you want David to break up with Siobhan? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. We asked you, have you had any type of sexual contact with David? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
Thank you.
I asked that lie detector man yesterday. He said, don't move. I moved twice. I moved my hand. I coughed.
You think he fantasizes about the mother?
Yes. Yes, they both flirt with each other, Maury. They're both flirting.
They're both flirting with each other. You are the father.
DNA proved her husband has a newborn baby with another woman. The drama continues backstage. Which family will this emotional man want to be with?
You know what I'm saying? I don't care what you do. This is the woman I want to be with.
Hold on. What will the lie detector test expose? Earlier, we all met Tyrone, a man in an extremely sticky situation. Tay swore that Tyrone's the father of her baby, and that left one woman furious and in tears, his wife, Heather.
What's going to happen if he's the father?
I'm done.
You're done.
I can't do it.
Tyrone, you are the father.
Backstage, Tyrone made one last attempt to save his marriage of 6 years.
No, I'm done.
No, I'm done. I don't want her. I want my
baby. Each other.
And then all of his emotions came pouring out.
I don't want her. I want my wife and my kids. I understand it hurts my wife, but I have 11 years. I got an anniversary coming up.
Was it worth it? Now you ain't got no family. Was it worth it?
You can't keep my kids away from me. You act like a child.
No.
We ain't got 2 kids together. Why you worried about that? I ain't worried about that.
Was it worth it?
I don't got nothing to do with that. I want my wife. I want my kids. My kids.
Well, guess what? Now you got 3.
You know what
Okay.
You know what I think she wants to hear? I think she wants to hear I'm sorry.
She knows I'm sorry. I'm sorry every damn minute. Every damn day. Every time.
It looks like the future of this couple is still to be determined. Keep watching future shows for updates. Until next time, America. Right now, on an outrageous Maury. Families in peril. Whitney and her boyfriend Jacoby have 3 children together. All, however, is not perfect. She wants him to take a lie detector test. He wouldn't return her calls on New Year's Eve.
He slept with another girl and she knew about it.
Another girl. She thinks her best friend covered for him because she's having sex with Jacoby also.
Are you serious?
Are the 2 people closest to Whitney betraying her behind her back? The lie detector determined. Danny gave Danielle a dazzling engagement ring.
What's the ring at?
Bill, what do I want it for? You're a cheater.
I'm a cheater.
You find scratches, right?
Find scratches on his neck.
Who did he blame for that? Their pet lizard, Goku.
She found naked photos on his email. Will their engagement be on or off?
We're going to find out right now.
After the results come out.
The lie detector determined.
LaToya and her husband Tony stayed at a family member's house one night.
It's a girl that was there. He had sex with her while I was in the room sleeping.
Tony says she's the one ruining his life.
I got fired from the job because of her.
You know you sneaky
This is
as
the
hell.
problem.
The pain in their marriage has them on the edge of divorce.
Boy, I gotta find out the wrong one. Can you answer me that?
Here are the cold, hard facts.
And the lie detector test results are in. A shocking hour of cheating starts right now.
Everyone, this is Whitney. Welcome Whitney to the show. When she was 16 years old, Whitney says she found her first true love, Jacoby. They have 3 kids together now. They're living as a family. All, however, is not perfect. This past New Year's Eve, Whitney brought in 2013 alone because Jacoby was out cheating with another woman. Now, Whitney is trying to forgive Jacoby, but fears that he has not only cheated with several other women, but also with her best friend, Chastity. Your best friend.
My best.
Why do you think there's something going on with your best friend?
Just because of the devious stuff that they do.
Oh, well, tell me
They're
about it.
lying. You know, they sneak behind my back. They're
Doing
always
what?
going out doing stuff. I mean, it's just.
They go
I'm tired
places
of
you
it.
don't go.
I don't go. They go to the club together. They go out to eat together.
You and Chastity
Have been friends for 10 long years. And Jacoby has been my baby daddy, or my boyfriend, for 6 years. So, yeah, I mean, it's
Well, when was the
disturbing.
first time you suspected them of doing something?
I come in like around 2:30. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. Why is she in the shower in my bedroom? And he's sitting on the bed.
Talking about forgiving, you forgave Jacoby on New Year's Eve. What did he do?
He slept with another girl and she knew about it.
Another girl.
So I don't know. I think that's.
But he admitted to it, and you forgave him.
I forgave him.
That's the only time he says he cheated.
That's the only time he says he cheated.
Right.
It's really devastating to me because I love the both of them,
But
and I
Jacoby
really
says
hope.
he loves you. He would not do anything to you.
I hope that he
watch what he
wouldn't.
said.
Whitney's the love of my life. I've been with her since we were freshmen in high school, and then one day I hope to call her my wife. I made a few mistakes in my past, but I was sure to apologize for Whitney for that. Chastity, she just one of the guys. Whitney could be a real party poop at a time. Chastity, she likes to go to the strip clubs. We like to have fun, go to bars. Whitney should be happy that I'm friends with Chastity. Why wouldn't she want us to get along? She is our roommate. My family member hacked into my Facebook page and was talking to other girls, and Whitney thought it was me. Yeah, I like to go to strip clubs and have a good time, but it's not like I'm hiding it from Whitney. If she wants to come along, she's more than welcome to. I have talked to Whitney about getting married before, but she's the one who said we should wait. And after I pass this lie detector test, I hope she agrees to be my wife one day.
Everybody, here's Jacoby. Jacoby, how would you describe your relationship with Chastity?
I mean, Chad, she cool, she fun to hang
Y'all
out
too
with.
cool. That's what y'all
But
is.
that's
Too cool.
That's all right, though.
Y'all too cool.
I mean, look, Maury.
Tell me anything. Y'all too cool.
Maury, I asked Whitney if she want to go out. You know, she a party
What I'm
pooper.
gonna go out for and I gotta watch the kids. I get home
You
from
can
work
have-
and I gotta watch the kids. Why she can't stay home and watch the kids and we go out?
She can. You don't
Then
know.
why you don't never
Why-
make that suggestion? It's always Whitney, oh, you can't go? Well, come on, Chess, let's roll. That's what it is.
All right, Whitney.
But was she covering for you at the club on New Year's Eve when you messed around with that other girl?
Nah, I told Whitney.
Here's the third piece to the puzzle, Chastity. Chastity, come on out. Chastity, who you mad at? Her?
Yes, because she's my best friend, Maury.
And you wouldn't do anything like that?
I wouldn't do nothing like that, no.
Why does she get these ideas?
Because she's delusional.
She's delusional?
Yes.
So how would you describe your relationship
like
with
I'm
Jacoby?
crazy, but I know what's going on.
That's your brother?
Yes.
Okay.
You wouldn't do anything with him?
No, never. Are you serious? Well, how could
not the way best friends act.
Because we've been friends over 10 years. How could she accuse me of over him? Look at him. Are you serious? Look at him. No. Okay.
Cassidy, she comes home, she goes upstairs, he's in the bed, you're in the shower.
Because on the side of my room, my water, yes, I was. Yes, because on the side of my bedroom, my water was cold, so I asked him if I could take a hot shower. I mean, if I pay the bills, come on now, if I have to pay rent, I don't care.
She thinks you dress provocatively around Jacoby.
I mean, come on now. I mean, he shouldn't look at me anyway, you know what I'm saying? I mean, come on now, yeah. I walk around the house, yeah, I do that, I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
Man, all right, we're gonna see.
Do you think he's cheating?
I mean, if he do, that's between them, but I have nothing to do with that. I mean, I don't see him talking to other girls. I mean, no, I don't. If he is, that's they
When you go out to the club, he's pretty good?
Yeah, that's how she feels.
Yeah, I mean, she's a party pooper. She don't like to do nothing but sleep.
That's it.
I mean,
I've been trying for what? And I got 4 kids. I can sleep if I want to.
We have lie detector tests for both of them. Here's Jacoby's. During your relationship with Whitney, other than the 2 women she knows about, have you had sexual intercourse with another woman? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. Did you have sexual contact with another woman? Did you have sexual contact with another woman the night you said you got scared from the police and pulled over on the side of the road? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. Did you spend this past Did you spend this past Valentine's Day with a woman you were having an affair with? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. During your relationship, during your relationship with Whitney, have you knowingly gotten another woman?
That's why we heard.
Have you
we heard because of everything else too.
All right.
Besides her.
Hey, let Maury talk.
During your relationship with Whitney, have you knowingly gotten another woman pregnant? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. During your relationship with Whitney, have you had sexual intercourse with her best friend Chastity? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. Did you have sexual intercourse with Chastity in the bed you share with Whitney? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. This is what we asked Chastity. Are you deliberately trying to break up Jacoby and Whitney? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. We asked you, have you ever had sexual intercourse?
I'm sorry.
Have you ever had sexual intercourse with Jacoby? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
No fighting. No.
Okay, well then let me go. Let me go then. Let me go.
No fighting.
Just let me go. I'm ready to go home.
The test results rocked Whitney's world.
Yes.
Will she sever all ties with Chastity
For being a hoe, she can't apologize for that. That's natural.
and walk away from her children's father?
You can move too.
Find out later in the show. LaToya and her husband Tony stayed at a family member's house one night.
It's a girl that was there in the living room on the couch. He had sex with her while I was in the room sleeping.
Tony says she's the one ruining his life.
I got fired from the job because of her.
You know you sneaky
This is
as
the
hell.
problem.
The pain in their marriage has them on the edge of divorce.
Here are the cold, hard facts.
And the lie detector test results are in.
You got me at my breaking point, huh?
I'm hurt.
Families in peril. A shocking hour of cheating continues.
Everyone, this is LaToya. Welcome, LaToya, back to the show. Now, you don't understand. LaToya and I have history. We go back 11 years. 11 years ago, LaToya came to the show because her then boyfriend, Aaron, wanted to reveal a shocking secret to her. So before we tell you why LaToya is back, take a look at her last appearance more than a decade ago.
Let's hear the secret.
I've been cheating for the last 3 months.
On her?
With one of her friends. I was just drinking one night, and it just one thing led to another, and it just happened.
Okay, so it was only one time?
No, it's been several times over the last 3 months.
Oh. Nice to see you, LaToya. Are you surprised he has a secret?
Yes.
And tell her why you brought her here.
LaToya, I've been sleeping with one of your friends.
Bring me all the way out here and tell me like that. Huh? I've never cheated on him.
Right.
I always told him everything.
Right.
That's what the you can do. Just get out my face.
No.
It's been 11 years.
You didn't trust men after that, did you?
No, actually, I kind of like stayed to myself. It's like I really hated men, you know.
But then you found one.
Yeah.
A man named Tony.
Good man.
Nice guy.
Caring man. I mean, he does everything for me, Maury. Through thick and thin. He's with me through thick and thin. But you know what?
What?
I'm here again.
I know.
For a lie detector test.
Your grandmother's funeral.
When I needed him the most.
What happened?
I went in the house, he was drunk, sleep out on the couch. I found 2 open used rubbers up under the couch, a bottle of liquor on the table.
Did he do anything? Did he admit to doing anything?
First he said he did it, but then he gonna say, nah, let somebody use our house. You gonna let somebody sleep where we lay our head at to have sex?
He stays at a family member's house, you think he's messing.
I'm in the room sleep. It's a girl that was there in the living room on the couch. Maury, he had sex with her while I was in the room sleep.
Who denies that?
Maury, I love him so much. We've been married 4 years, been together 5, but I'm telling you, if this lie detector test
Right.
don't come out like it's supposed to be,
Right.
I'm hurting.
All right. So, this is what Tony had to say.
LaToya means the world to me. I mean, she's my everything. But I'm getting tired of all this accusing me of cheating, being a liar. It's getting ridiculous. It's getting to the point of a divorce. In 2009, I made a mistake. I admitted it to her. She knows that. But she's living in the past. It's gotten to the point to where she even think I got a woman pregnant. She thinks I'm on the chat line talking to girls to have sex with. I don't need to call no chat line to have sex with girls. Look at my wife. This is all in her mind. And when these lie detector tests come out, you'll see the truth.
Here's Tony. So, Tony.
Yeah.
4 years ago, you made a mistake.
Yeah, I did.
It's
Yeah,
been
I did.
haunting her ever since.
Yeah, it has been.
Why would you do this to me, Tom? I've never, everything I've ever did, I've came to you like a woman and told you if it was good or bad. Well, I always gotta find out the hard way. out the wrong way.
I do tell you everything.
Yeah.
Tony. Were you sleeping with another girl in the next room while she was sleeping in one room?
No. Ain't no way.
Does she mess with your supervisor at the job?
Man, when I was head maintenance, man, I took care of 3 hotels. And I had to get my boss intervene in this twice.
Why?
I got fired from the job because of her. Because she always said, I'm in and out of rooms, sleeping with women, got women calling the phones.
Slick. He walked like a cat. When you walking like a cat, you know you sneaky
this is
as
the
hell.
problem.
You know you sneaky as hell.
This the problem right here. Too much of this.
No.
That's the problem. Too much of this.
You ain't got enough of this.
Latoya, I got this. We're going to find out.
Let's find out.
Here are the cold, hard facts.
Cold, hard facts.
During your relationship with Latoya, did you have any type of sexual contact with the woman who told Latoya you were sending her money? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. Have you had sexual contact with either of the women who Latoya said knocked on the door? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Let me read them all.
During your relationship with Latoya, other than the one time she knows about, after your grandmother's funeral, have you had any type of sexual contact with any other woman? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Just promise me. Now promise me all of this to stop. I need all of this to stop. I can't keep going on like this, Latoya. You got me at my breaking point, man. It's every day, all day. I can't go to Walmart without you on my back, man.
I'm sorry.
You got a good man. You've got a good man. Just realize it, okay? This is
I'm
not
so
your
true.
past experiences.
I'm so true, man. I'm so real.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maury. You
Thank
saved
you.
my marriage, man.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. Go home. Have a great life, okay?
Thank you, Maury.
Danny gave Danielle a dazzling engagement ring.
Where's the ring at? Bro, what do I want it for? You're a cheater.
She found naked photos on his email. Now she wants him to take a lie detector test.
If he passes his test, I'll get on the floor and kiss his feet. I don't care.
Will their engagement be on or off after the results come out?
The lie detector determined.
I'm hurting.
Families in peril. A shocking hour of cheating continues.
Everyone, this is Danielle. Welcome Danielle to the show. Now, when Danielle's fiance Danny proposed to her, she got a stunning engagement ring. Let me tell you where the ring is now. It's in the Atlantic Ocean. It all happened because she found explicit naked photos of another woman in Danny's email. Boom. Boom. Gone. Into the waves. Since then, other evidence apparently has surfaced and points to Danny being a cheater. One time, Danny came home with scratches on his neck. He had an explanation. Who did he blame for that? Their pet lizard, Goku.
I believe that Danny and I are meant to be together. Me and Danny had plans to get married. After I found a message from another woman, I threw the ring away. I found naked pictures of other women in his phone, and as I dug deeper, I found pictures of himself he sent to her. On my birthday weekend, I had to hear from my friend that he touched her, and he blamed the cat. I found a condom wrapper in my house, and I believe it came from Danny. My mom passed away 5 months ago. He should be there worrying about me. Instead, I have to be worrying about him.
Before my mother passed, he made a promise that he would stay faithful to me. And if I find out he fails this lie detector test, we are through.
Took the engagement ring off, threw it in the ocean.
I sure did, Maury, because there is no way I can marry a man who's cheating on me. There's no way.
This is very interesting. He comes home and you find scratches, right?
Find scratches on his neck.
Yeah.
Ha, ha, ha.
Yeah.
And then he blames our lizards.
The
lizards don't go on your neck. They climb on your shoulder.
Well, look. Well, isn't that lizard on his neck?
No, this part of your neck, they don't go.
Oh, he's there. It was there. Then this is very interesting. You're in bed, and you are watching TV or something, you and a friend, and he were there.
Well, it was my birthday weekend, Maury, and I had a few people over. I was drunk, so I did fall asleep in the bed. I got up to throw up, okay? Both him and my friend were laying there, and she got up and jumped and said she felt something touch her stomach.
And you know what he said?
Yeah, he said it was the cat.
This is what Danny had to say.
Danielle's the love of my life. I love her. Every time I wake up, I can't stop loving her. This coworker been sending me pictures constantly. Because of those pictures, Danielle thinks I'm cheating. Now my wedding's on hold. Ever since those pictures, Danielle just spends on top of me, accusing me. I'm an innocent man. I'm not a cheater. I don't deserve that. Danielle always thinks I'm always on these dating websites. They're just pop-ups. I got lizards in my house that I like to put around my shoulder. They climb all around my neck. And Danielle always thinks, because there's scratches on my neck, they're from another woman. I came here for one reason, to take a lie detector test to prove to her how much I love her. When I do pass this test, we are going to get married.
All right, Danny, here's Danny. Danny, nice to see you. Good to see you. Welcome.
You're not a cheater! You're a cheater! You're a cheater! On the phone conversations, you're a cheater!
I'm gonna prove it to you.
Very good. I'm glad you're going to prove it to. So those scratches on your neck came from the pet lizard.
Yes, we got 4 lizards.
And you also got a cat under the covers scratching
Goes
one
under
of
the
her
shirt
friends.
and touches everything. Our cat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before you go there, didn't she tell you I felt something furry touching me? What? Do I got fur? Do I got fur?
She inspects you pretty good. What happens when you have to go to the bathroom?
Let me tell you. This is crazy.
Right.
I get up, I gotta go to the bathroom, she make me keep the door open.
That's right, I do.
I tell her why.
That's right. You can't be trusted, not even in the toilet. The toilet.
Wait a minute.
Nothing.
Danielle, what is he going to do?
I don't know. He finds a way. Maybe there's someone in the window. Who knows?
What do you want me to do? What? Set a bottle? Put a note in the bottle and flush
All right,
it?
we're going to find out right now. So during Danielle's birthday weekend, did you put your hand under her friend's shirt in a deliberate attempt to touch her breast?
No.
That's what you think. You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
What? There's more!
Bring it up. That's not done
Did
yet.
the scratches Danielle saw from your neck come from having sexual intercourse, sexual contact with another woman? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Keep going.
Good.
Hold on real quick. I'm getting ready. I'm gonna get ready. Go ahead. I'm getting ready.
During your relationship with Danielle, have you had any type of sexual contact with another woman? You said no. The lie detector determined that's a lie. Were the nude photos that Danielle found in your email sent to you by a woman you had sexual contact with? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Wow.
During your relationship with Danielle, have you had any type of sexual contact with a coworker? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
hang out with my friends, to be home with you.
There was no sexual intercourse. It was just sexual contact. While Amber was pregnant with her boyfriend's baby in the hospital, she received calls from other women.
All these ex-girlfriends of his telling me that she was pregnant, that he wanted to be with her.
While she was giving birth, she thinks he was having sex with his ex-girlfriend.
Yes, I messed up and I was talking to her.
After I done told you to get her out of our relationship.
Will the lie detector results destroy this family? The lie detector determined
I'm hard.
families in peril. A shocking hour of cheating continues. Everyone, this is Amber. Welcome Amber to the show. So 2 years ago, Amber began a relationship with her high school sweetheart, Stephen. You know, they knew each other in high school, and then they found each other later. And last year, they welcomed their first child. But Amber thinks the fairy tale romance is coming apart at the seams. She says the moment she got pregnant with their son, random women began calling and messaging her, saying that they were sleeping with her man, Stephen. Watch.
I've given Stephen 2 years of my life. We have a 1-year-old son together, and it's time. I want to know what's been going on. I feel deep down in my heart that Stephen has been cheating on me throughout our entire relationship, and I want to know now. I got a phone call in the middle of the night by one of his exes telling me that they were sleeping together and that she might be pregnant too. When I was in the hospital with our newborn son, I got another message from another girl telling me that Stephen was with her while I was in the hospital. And I can't do it anymore. Somebody can only take so much, and they can only put out so much without getting anything back.
So you thought that he started cheating on you when you got pregnant?
Yes, Maury, I really do. I really do think he was. When we found out that I was pregnant, I ended up getting calls, messages, and everything else from all these ex-girlfriends of his telling me that she was pregnant, that he wanted to be with her. How do you expect somebody to react to something like that?
And so what was his response when you told him all this?
His response, and this is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. His response is I'm gonna go along with it, let her believe it, and it will stop. What type of, what is that?
Stephen, come on out. She means a lot to you.
Yes, sir. She's my whole world. Her and that baby are my whole world.
And you would not do anything to mess that up.
No, sir. I have already admitted to the
Then
one
why
time
would you
that I
put
did.
some other girl in front of me? Why would you make
Now,
it look like
hold
she
on
is
a
more
minute.
important to you instead of me and put her in front of me?
Hold on a minute.
No. I come
okay,
first.
hold on.
I don't give
You've had your chance to talk. You give me my chance. You give me my chance to explain myself,
Go ahead,
please.
Stephen.
Now, I had never put her in front of you. Yes, I messed up, and I was talking to her. I was never talking
After
to her.
I done told you to get her out of our relationship, to get her out because she was causing problems. And what'd you do? You brought her back in, didn't you?
You know, I do find that real funny that you say that, but in all actuality, I was really looking for someone to talk to because you cannot discuss your problems with me. Since we have been together,
put some time into our relationship.
Since we have been together, I put all the time I have, I put into our relationship. I'm the one that goes out and makes the money to support you and the baby. You do not go without.
Nothing to do with it.
You do not go without, and that child does not go without, and you know just as well as I do.
Just because you're putting bread on the table don't mean you're actually giving me what I need from you.
Well, then maybe you should actually try to tell me what it is that you need from me.
Right, and when I do, what do I get from you?
Stephen, there's a couple of questions I just want you to answer. You would not embarrass her and humiliate her by sleeping with somebody when she was in a hospital giving birth.
No, sir. Now, the whole thing behind that story... Hold on a minute, let me talk. The woman was texting me while Amber was in the hospital. I have never went to her house and stayed with that woman.
That's not what she said.
I have witnesses. I have witnesses to prove.
Witnesses that sat there and lied to me in the first place, telling me you were cheating on me.
So, here's what happened. Stephen did not want to take a lie detector test.
Hold on.
Wait a second.
Hold on a minute.
Right there.
Amber, please chill out.
I want to tell you
Liar.
something. He would not take a lie detector test without Amber taking a lie detector test.
Now,
so Amber took a lie detector test.
Yes, sir, I did.
And I want to tell you something, Stephen. She passed with flying colors. During your relationship with Amber, other than the one time she knows about, have you had any type of sexual contact with one of your exes? You said no. The lie detector determined. Will the lie detector results destroy this family? The lie detector determined. Find out next. That was a lie. The test results rock Whitney's world.
Nice.
Will she sever all ties with Chastity and walk away from her children's father? Stay tuned.
I'm hurting.
Families in peril. A shocking hour of cheating continues.
I feel deep down in my heart that Stephen has been cheating on me throughout our entire relationship. And I can't do it anymore. Somebody can only take so much.
She means a lot to you.
yes, sir. She's my whole world. Her and that baby are my whole world.
You would not embarrass her by sleeping with somebody when she was in a hospital giving birth.
No, sir.
During your relationship with Amber, other than the one time she knows about, have you had any type of sexual contact with one of your exes? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Thank you. I told you. I love you. I am with you.
Did you have any type of sexual contact with another woman while Amber was pregnant? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Thank you.
Why would you go with it? If some girl is sitting there saying that you're pregnant, I'm pregnant too.
What exactly
you don't go along with it. You
why
tell
don't you
that
please
freaking whatever the hell
Wait a
she
second.
is to kick the curb.
Hey, he's passing the questions.
I know, but still.
Did you have any type of sexual contact with another woman while Amber was in the hospital after she gave birth to your baby? You said no. The lie detector determined you are telling the truth.
Thank you. Thank you. Why would I lie? I love this woman. She is my wife.
Did you have any type of sexual contact with another woman while away for work? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Thank you. Thank you.
During your relationship with Amber, have you had sexual intercourse with another woman? You said no. The lie detector determined you are telling the truth.
What did I say? What did I say? No reason to lie. None.
Look, all I can tell you is this. Start talking to each other.
You know I love you.
Have you had sexual intercourse with her best friend Chastity? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. The test results rock Whitney's world.
Yes.
Will she sever all ties with Chastity
For being a hoe, she can't apologize for that. That's natural.
and walk away from her children's father?
You can roll too.
The drama continues next.
I'm hurting.
Families in peril. A shocking hour of cheating continues. Earlier on the show, Whitney found out that the father of her 3 kids, Jacoby, cheated on New Year's Eve. How would you describe your relationship with Chastity? Was she covering for you at the club on New Year's Eve when you messed around with that other girl? She suspected her best friend Chastity was having sex with him also.
Whitney, are you serious? Well, how could you? How could you? No! Whitney, no!
Chastity and Jacoby's lie detector results came out. Whitney was enraged to find out that they were involved in a secret affair behind her back. Backstage after the show.
What's going on?
I want to be with Whitney. I love Whitney.
Jacoby came clean with executive producer Paul Fallhaven.
What happened with her friend? Just a one-night thing?
I guess we were drunk or something. I don't know.
Was it the alcohol? How many times? Twice? Let's be honest. Yes.
Yeah,
Twice.
At my house.
In your house?
But that wasn't in my bed.
She's like, what?
We ain't do nothing in my
Man,
bed.
call me. Call me.
Can I ask you a question?
Chastity decided to keep her distance from Whitney.
Did you apologize though?
I mean, I can apologize, but
Apologize for what? For being a hoe? She can't apologize for that. That's natural. I swear to God, bro. Move.
She was in no mood to forgive anyone.
And work it out.
Work what out? What's the work out?
Oh.
We can work out. You getting up out my house. That's
Man,
what we can
we got
do.
a family, y'all.
Nah, ain't no family. Ain't no family.
All right.
Ain't no family. No family minus you.
Unfortunately, it looks like 3 children will miss their father.
I don't want to be with him now.
You don't want to be with
No.
her?
No.
You don't want to be with her?
No.
And all 3 of our guests will live separate lives.
Go, y'all. Why y'all ain't gone?
We'll be right back after this break. Families in peril. A shocking hour of cheating continues. I want to thank all of my guests for joining me today. I want to thank everybody across the country and around the world for watching the Maury Show. I want to thank my live studio audience. What can I say? Until next time, America, thank you. Thank you. Right now, on a dramatic mark, some children are denied.
You don't know who the real dad is.
And some children are even treated like this.
He tells her to go away. He even calls her a bitch.
DNA tests will let some children know who is and who is not their father. We're going to settle it right now. And some of these parents are literally just children themselves. One extremely young teen mom.
I was looking for love in all the wrong places.
One extremely young teen boy. Does that baby look like you?
I don't think so. He looks like his mom.
Hey, you don't look like me. He doesn't look like me, not even the nose.
And one incredible DNA test result is coming up. Susan's 27 years old and claims this young man she slept with when he was 18 years old fathered her daughter.
She's way older than me, and she took advantage of me.
Is he just too young to accept responsibility?
She don't look like you.
No.
She don't look like you.
No.
Or will the DNA actually prove he's right? Extreme teen DNA test. And all of the drama is about to begin. This is Susan. Welcome Susan to the show. Susan has come to our show to prove to this man, Brandon, that he is the father of her daughter, Anaya. You see, Brandon claims that Susan got him drunk when he was 18 years old. Then 7 days later, she says she got pregnant. Susan says it takes one time and is here to prove him wrong. Watch Brandon's side of the story.
Before me and Susan had sex, we had absolutely no relationship. She's way older than me, and she took advantage of me. Man, she has a baby, but I don't believe that I'm the one that got her pregnant. Anaya's white. I'm black. Her kid is not mixed. When I was only 18 years old, Susan got me drunk. Before you know it, one thing led to another, man, we had sex. She tried me back then, and now she's trying to try me again with this baby. 1 week after she got me in bed, we found out she was pregnant, and she's trying to tell me it's mine. Man, I was like, wait a minute, what? The only reason why I stuck around during her pregnancy is because I'm a good guy. Not because I thought I was the father of that kid. She is ratchet, and I can't wait to expose her for the skank that she is.
Yeah, that's a lie, Maury. Okay, that's all a lie. Okay, I met Brandon June 30th. I got pregnant July 11th. Yes, it was quick. He was 18, I was 25. It was a mistake I made, but I love my daughter. He is a deadbeat who does not want to take care of his child. That's all it is. That's all it is. Be a man, stand up, and take care of your child. Because when you lay down with me without protection, you made yourself a man. So now be a man.
So why didn't you have any protection?
Well, we was drunk. We was drunk. When I met Brandon, we were drunk. We laid down together. We had sex. You know, we were two grown adults. Age is just a factor. He was not a minor. He was a grown-up. Yes, I should have used protection, but at least I don't deny my child. He denies it.
Okay. So how did he react when you told him you were pregnant?
Well, he was there when I took the test. We met. He never left. He was there when I took the test. He told me to take a test. I peed. Came back, I was pregnant. He was fine. He was happy. Oh, you're having my baby. Oh, I love you so much. When he got caught cheating with a 33-year-old woman, then I had to be the whore. That's what the problem is. He cheated, so I had to be the whore, too.
So, in other words, you threw him out.
Oh, yeah, because he's a deadbeat. He's a bum.
So, wait a second. Let me get this straight. 11 days after you slept with him, you were pregnant. You told him you were pregnant. You got a pregnancy test. Then you all lived together for a while?
We lived together, I say 4 months after I got pregnant. We lived together because we moved in with my mom.
And he was okay with that?
Yeah, he was fine with it. See? You see, he was at the hospital when I gave birth, drunk at the hospital when I gave birth to my daughter. Okay? He was drunk. And for him to say my daughter is
why
white,
does he deny your daughter now all of a sudden?
Oh, because he cheated. He cheated, and he has people in his ear saying my daughter's not black.
You think they look alike?
Look at this, Maury. Look at this. Okay? My baby is beautiful. Okay? This, is him. This is me. Look at that mouth. Look at the nose. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyebrows. Look at the hairline. That is his baby. Okay, I watch your show enough to know, in a mixed kid, color is not a factor.
Right.
Okay, they can come out any kind of way.
Okay.
He's denying my baby because she's not ugly like him.
Well, guess what? So he was at the hospital. Did he sign the birth certificate?
Yes, he did.
Oh, he did?
Yes, he did. Maury, he did not deny my child until he got with his girlfriend.
Oh.
Then all of a sudden, my daughter's not him because I didn't want him no more.
You want to be with him?
Never. 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 My daughter means more to me than anything in this world. And for you to deny my baby, I would never look at you the same again.
Here's Brandon, everybody. That baby look like you, and Anaya look like you?
She don't look like you.
No.
She don't look like you.
No.
Are you serious?
No.
Serious?
No.
She don't look like you.
Look at that. What you mean? What you mean?
She look just like you.
Bro.
My baby's beautiful. That's your problem, because she ain't ugly like you.
What you mean? What you mean? What you
when
mean?
these sisters don't come back to you on the phone, you will kiss my ass.
Man, you...
Brandon, you were at the hospital.
Yeah.
You signed the birth certificate.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So,
came to the hospital drunk, right?
No.
You're a liar.
Whatever.
You're a liar.
Whatever.
You was a whore, so I had to be a whore too.
Whatever.
That's all it was. Exactly.
Brandon.
Whatever.
Brandon.
Because you have no answers. Deadbeat.
Wait a second, Susan. Wait a minute. Brandon.
Yeah.
Brandon, you thought you were set up.
Yeah, honestly, I really thought I was set up.
In other words,
Honestly.
in other words, she was already pregnant and then used you. Is that it?
Yes.
Who would use a deadbeat? Who would
You.
trap you?
You.
You have no money. You have nothing to give me. You don't live off of your girlfriend. I have money. You're a deadbeat. That's all it is.
Yeah, whatever.
Let these sessions all come back today.
Whatever. All right.
And you need to go back there and apologize to your daughter.
All right, I will.
So, Brandon, if you're the father, You'll get into this child's life if you're the father.
Yeah.
You better, because when this sex adults come back, you're the father, I'm going straight to child support.
But wait a minute. I want to ask Brandon one more time. Why did you sign the birth certificate if you had a doubt?
I mean, because I don't want no child to go without a father, you know? That's
Then why ain't you there?
What?
Then why ain't you there?
Because you don't want me there.
You're a liar.
Whatever.
You're a liar.
Whatever.
You're not
Whatever.
there because you're too busy being
We're going to settle it right now.
You ready? You ready? You ready? You better be ready for this.
When it comes to one-year-old Anaya, Brandon, you are the father.
Now. Go apologize to your daughter now.
Thank you. Go backstage. Go backstage.
Thank you so much.
Vanessa's an extremely young teen mom.
I was looking for love in all the wrong places.
She believes with all of her heart that this 17-year-old boy is the father of her son. But this teen boy and his mother have doubts.
Does that baby look like you?
I don't think so.
He looks like his mom.
Hey, you don't look like me. He doesn't look like me, not even the nose.
Two young teens, and one incredible DNA test result. Extreme teen DNA tests. An intense hour of Maury continues.
Everyone, this is Vanessa. Welcome, Vanessa, to the show. Now, Vanessa is 17 years old. And when she was 16, regrettably, she admits she was sexually active with 2 boys. Weeks later, she found out she was pregnant with her son, Aiden. Look at him. Look how cute he is. Now, Vanessa confesses that at first, she was confused about who the father was. But the moment she gave birth to Aiden, she knew that it was a 17-year-old named Michael, and he was the dad. Now, Michael and his mother, Janet, are here, and they swear up and down that Michael is not the father. Here's Vanessa's story.
I made a mistake when I was 16 years old. I got pregnant and had a son that I loved so much. When I found out I was pregnant, I was not sure who the father to my baby was. Everything changed when my son was born. It took one look at Aiden and I knew right away that Michael was his father. I've been trying to get Michael to accept that ever since, but he won't. I was honest with Michael back then, and I'm being honest with him now. I'm only 17, but I know who I slept with. Michael and his mother Janet are treating me and my son horribly, and we don't deserve this. I don't want my son to grow up without his daddy. Michael is running away from our son, and his mother is letting him do it.
Okay. Now, I want you to know, this is a rare moment on the Maury Show because Vanessa's father, Jose, is here today, and he's in the audience. We're going to talk to him in a bit. You're 16, you find out you're pregnant.
Yes.
What's that like?
It was really sad for me. I was looking for love in all the wrong places. And I had my son, but I don't regret him at all. I love him so much.
So, Jose, as a father, I mean, what is it like when you have to go through this with your daughter?
Well, I've been there since she's 16, she's pregnant. I've been doing everything for her, and it's very hard for her because she was in the hospital trying to go later.
But you've stuck with her? Huh? You support her?
Yeah, I support her. She lives with me.
Here's the problem. Michael and his mom say, you thought it was the other guy.
I did. Throughout my whole pregnancy, I was saying that it was the other guy, but he's black. My son does not look black. He does not look African American. He doesn't.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. The other guy was African American?
Yes, he was.
Well, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
What's Michael?
Latino, Puerto Rican.
Oh, Latino. Okay, I didn't know. All right. So you think they look alike?
Yeah, I think so. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the ears, the nose, the eyes, the eyebrows, the lips, everything. Everything.
You didn't have a DNA test, right?
No, I didn't.
You didn't have a DNA test on the other guy, right?
No, I didn't.
Okay. But as soon as you saw your baby, you knew that it was Michael.
Yeah, I know. He looks like Michael a lot, everything. And he looks like his mom.
Really?
He looks like his mom. He looks a lot like his mom. Look at the eyes, they look alike. All three of them. All of them. All of them.
You know, his mother doesn't think that. You know, his mother doesn't think it's her
Well,
son's
she wasn't
baby.
there when he was laying in bed with me. So she can't say that. She can't say anything. She wasn't there when we did whatever we did. She wasn't there. She has nothing to say. Nothing.
Here's the thing. This family has been in this situation before. Do you
Yes,
know that?
they have. Yeah, I know.
He was raising a child.
Yeah, I know.
Then he found out with a DNA test it wasn't his child.
Yeah.
He thinks it's the same thing happening all over again.
It's not. It's not. My son looks like him. There's no doubting that he's the father. He is the father. He is the father.
Here they are, Michael and Janet. Welcome them. Michael, does that baby look like you?
Nah, I don't think so.
Here's the thing. Y'all been through this once before.
Yes, we did. Yeah.
Just not on national television.
Nope.
How long did you take care of that other child?
Since she was 2 months.
2 months.
And when did you get the DNA test? How old was she?
Like 2 weeks ago, they told us that it wasn't
Well,
his.
how old was she at the time?
Well, 2 months.
2 months.
I'm not that girl. I'm not that girl. I shouldn't have to pay for what someone else did. I shouldn't have to pay for what someone else did.
I'm gonna tell you something. You called me and you told me that it wasn't my son's kid.
I did. That's because I didn't know. I did.
You said it wasn't my son's kid. So I'm not gonna have my kid over here raising a kid that is not his.
You understand me? Mama, it's out of here. You heard me?
He's not.
Janet, they think the baby looks like you.
No, they don't look like me.
Does not look like you.
Oh. Look at the eyes. He doesn't look like me, not even the nose.
How do they not see it? The nose.
By the way, when she gave birth, were you at the hospital?
No, I was not.
You didn't sign the birth certificate?
Nope. No, because I wasn't around while she was
If
pregnant.
that is...
Knowing there was a possibility that he was the father to my child, he didn't call me to check up on me, anything. No,
he didn't. You know why?
Again, you told me that it
Because
wasn't
you
mine.
told us that it wasn't.
I did say that.
Not too long ago, you kept saying that it's his kid. So I don't think so.
Today we're going to find out if he's the father. We're going to find out he is the father.
Okay. Hey, stop it. Of course he's mother's boy. Michael, you going to be in this child's life if it's yours?
If it's mine, I'll be in the baby child.
And Janet, you?
Well, it is.
Well, we're going to find out. When it comes to 2-month-old Aiden, Michael.
Stay tuned. The DNA result that will change these two teens and their families' lives forever is coming up. Karen is in love with John. But John is in love with his fiancée, Lori. And Lori claims Karen is using this little girl to get John back in her life.
Still think he'll want to be with you?
I do.
They're all here to find out the results of a DNA test, which will settle everything. Extreme team DNA tests. An intense hour of Maury continues.
Everyone, this is Karen. Welcome Karen to the show. 4 months ago, Karen gave birth to her first daughter, Linda Sue. Look at her. She's a beauty. Anyway, instead of enjoying motherhood, Karen's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. She says her world fell apart when her ex-boyfriend, John, left her for another woman named Lori. And abandoned their family. Now John and Lori are... Now John and Lori are denying that John is Linda Sue's father. Here is Karen's story.
I'm in love with a man named John, the father of my 4-month-old daughter. When we found out that we were expecting Linda Sue, it was the happiest day of my life. When Linda Sue was 2 months old, he just picked up and left us for a woman named Lori. That's when he decided to deny our daughter. My innocent little baby does not deserve this. She deserves a father who loves her. The only reason John is denying Linda Sue is because of Lori. She must be pure evil to keep a man away from his child. When I look at my daughter's eyes, I see John's. I love him, but there's a part of me too that hates him for abandoning us. Once I prove to him that this is his daughter, I believe that there's hope for us to find our way back to each other.
Now, everybody ought to understand that this is the backstory here. John was with Lori, then John leaves Lori for Karen, then John leaves Karen to go back to Lori.
Yes.
And that's the way it started. But when you were pregnant, was he there?
Yes, he was great during the pregnancy. He went to every doctor's appointment. You know, he was there at the hospital.
So why were you so upset? Because he wasn't here now? Is that why you're upset?
He's not there now. He's doing nothing for his daughter now.
Nothing.
And denying her.
So I get the feeling you still want him.
I do. But I
You what?
don't know.
How he feels. He's with her. You think she's filling his head with all this?
Yes, I do.
Really?
Whatever. She's constantly telling him that that is not his daughter.
You're a liar. I never said she wasn't his.
Maybe she's not. Is that his daughter?
I've never said.
Yes,
Are
it
you
is.
positive?
I'm 100% sure that she is his daughter.
You think they look alike?
Yes, I do. Look at this. He has his forehead and his eyes. That is his daughter. And he needs to quit denying her today.
Did he come to the hospital when you gave birth?
He was there the day she was born.
Really? Did he sign the birth certificate?
He signed the paper for the birth certificate. They did not put his name on her birth certificate.
Because you're still
I was
legally married to somebody else.
Yes.
You begged John, for instance, to get diapers for your baby. Did he do it?
He's not
Nothing?
done anything to try and help me with her.
All right, okay. Here's the thing.
I called him when I was running low on formula, and he tells me to call a church to get formula for her.
Really?
Instead of trying to help get formula for her.
Okay. Now, one of the reasons why you're upset is... Uh-oh.
She made her formula to get any formula
For her own daughter.
I made her go to
You know
churches.
what? Shut up. She's not your
Because
daughter.
she's
Stay out of it.
Oh,
You're
that's
nothing but a lying bitch.
Oh, yeah, we're going to get
So just stay out of it.
She is when it comes to me and John being together. Yes, she is.
So stay out of it, you stupid bitch.
But you would rather be with him and you're blaming her, right? And they're back together. And I want to tell you something. This is something you don't know. They're engaged. You still think he'll want to be with you?
If he wants to be that way and be with that stupid bitch, he can be on his own.
My fiance Lori and I were together long before Karen ever came around. Being with Karen was a huge mistake, and I regret every day that I was with her.
I am not going to let Karen come between me and John. John and I are going to get married regardless of these DNA results.
Karen was sleeping with multiple guys around the time that she got pregnant.
Karen's baby may be cute, but she doesn't look anything like John's other kids. Karen considers me a threat because she still wants to be with John, and that's never going to happen.
Karen knows I'm a great father, and I think she's trying to trap me into taking care of this baby. If this baby comes out not to be mine, I'm walking away and cutting all ties with Karen for good.
All right, everybody, here are John and Lori. Welcome them. So, John, she's trying to trap you.
I honestly feel that, yes.
That's a lie.
And she's trying to...
She is your daughter.
Because she's trying to put the baby up on me because she don't know who the real dad is.
She is your daughter.
Well, prove it.
We'll find out when the results come out.
You think you all look alike? You think any...
I don't want that
You
around
see
my
any
daughter.
similarity between you and that little girl?
I'm this. Really?
Nothing. I hope she is his. But
No,
if you
always said she's not his.
No, I said she looks nothing like him or his other kids.
I don't care if she looks like him or his other kids. You're gonna have to be his.
That's all I've said. Whatever, Karen.
I get the feeling,
And
John.
don't call me a stupid either. We know who the stupid is.
Whatever.
John.
Don't talk to me either.
I get the feeling she cares more for you than you care for her. Is that true?
Probably.
Then why were you with her?
You know what, honestly, Maury, I don't know.
You don't know.
You are the one that left us.
What do you think she's hiding, Lori? What do you think she's hiding if it's not his child?
There were rumors going around that she had slept with one of his family members and one of her friends.
I never
That's
slept with
the
anybody.
only...
You guys wouldn't believe it.
That's
Doesn't
the
mean
only
nothing.
reason that there's any doubts.
How come you were there during the pregnancy, John?
Well, because I was excited, because I honestly thought in my own heart that the baby was mine.
Do you want to be the father?
I'm not saying I don't, but I want proof she's mine.
And I'm going to give it to you. When it comes to 4-month-old Linda Sue, John, you are the father. Just raise that child, okay? All right? Thank you very much.
You know, you have to understand how I felt. You know what I've been going through for the last 5 years.
Yeah, and I don't want her around my daughter.
Well, that's not your choice. Obviously, there's a reason why you wouldn't put my name on the birth certificate, so I thought you had something to hide.
Or why you won't take a lie detector.
Why? Why would you take a lie detector?
This is my business because I'm with him, he's with me.
Well, you owe me an apology for saying she's not your daughter, but you'll never do that.
Well, I'm sorry.
He's never treated her like she wasn't his.
Amanda and Claude's relationship could end today forever.
I don't believe the daughter we're raising is mine.
She admits she's cheated.
I'm not denying anything that I've done.
He admits he's told this little girl to go find her real father.
He tells her to go away. He even calls her a bitch.
And this relationship will take another sharp turn when the DNA results for Shelby come out.
When it comes to 2-year-old Shelby, Claude,
Extreme team DNA tests. An intense hour of Maury continues.
Everyone, this is Amanda. Welcome Amanda to the show. Amanda's distraught. Her relationship with this man, Claude, is in a state of turmoil. Amanda admits she did the unthinkable. She cheated on Claude several times with different guys. And although Claude has tried to forgive and forget, he's now tortured by the possibility he's not the father of their 2-year-old daughter, Shelby. Watch.
A couple in the ultimate state of crisis, plagued by past betrayals.
Claude was my middle school sweetheart. After 10 long years apart, Claude rescued me from a bad situation.
I've been in love with Amanda ever since we reconnected. I lost trust in Amanda, and I don't believe the daughter we're raising is mine.
After numerous affairs, all was forgiven, but not forgotten.
I made mistakes. I admit that. I'm not denying anything that I've done. But I just need for him to realize that I am sorry and that I love him and that I want him to accept this child as his because she is.
When she told me she was pregnant, I was thrilled. But now looking back, I think I got excited about a baby that's not even mine.
The birth of their baby brought Amanda and Claude closer together, but also maybe what ultimately tears them apart.
Claude calls me horrible names when he's angry. I can't stay with him if he continues to treat us this way.
If I find out Shelby is not my daughter, I don't know how we're going to make it.
You want to be with him.
I do, more than anything.
You want a family.
I do, but...
You want the three of you to be together?
If things keep on going the way they are now, no.
How are things going? Tell me how bad they are.
Because Shelby will try to get his attention and he'll just walk away. He didn't want to listen to her.
That wasn't that way in the beginning, was it?
No, in the beginning he was there. I could call him, he'd be right there. I could depend on him. He would listen to me. He always listened to me. He understood me, tried to understand, and now it's like he doesn't care.
As Shelby got older, he got more distant.
As she's gotten older, yes, she looks, he just doesn't see himself in her.
You know why? He has a trouble with you. He has a problem with you.
Because I have made past mistakes and I have accepted all of that. But he can't let go of the past. He keeps using all that against me and he won't let go of it.
Does he bring it up?
All the time. Just about every day I hear something about it.
And so what's going to happen is you have to prove to him that he's the father of Shelby in order to get your trust back with him. Is that it?
That is exactly why I'm here, to prove to him that he is the father.
You think they look alike? You think Shelby looks like Claude?
Yes, I see him in her.
He doesn't.
Yes, he does. If you look at their eyes, they look alike. You look at their eyelashes, that's both of them. And the Powers family has this thing that they do with their tongue. They'll show you, only they do that. He cannot deny this child at all.
Here's the worst thing that happened one day, okay? Claude goes up to Shelby, and what does he tell her?
He tells her to go away. He even calls her a bitch.
Did he tell that little girl to go find her daddy?
Yeah, he says, I'm not your daddy. Go to your mommy. That's your mommy. I'm not your daddy. Who does that?
Everybody, here's Claude. Welcome, Claude.
How you doing, sir?
Claude, you love her?
I do, Maury.
You want to be with her?
No, you don't. You just say that.
I'm trying, Maury.
He loves me, but
I
I'm
honestly
whore.
believe this little girl could be another man's.
So that gives you a right to call her a bitch?
And I admit it, yes, I've slipped up and called this little girl
A 2-year-old.
the B word. I honestly have.
What does that say for you?
I'm
Why
sorry.
Why have you gotten distant? In the beginning, you weren't this way. What's playing on your mind? All these distrustful thoughts you have?
Well, no, I have nightmares, Maury. About her not being mine, Shelby not being mine.
You have nightmares.
Yes.
You can't sleep.
Yes. Absolutely, I do.
I can put you at peace today if I read the right thing. Is that right?
That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. I need some answers, some results, Maury.
Now let me ask.
I want to mend our family.
You do?
I do.
And if you are the father, which you will be, you'll stop the name calling, you'll accept this child as yours like she is, right?
Absolutely. That's why I'm here.
In other words, if I come up with the right answer, you're going to forgive her, you're going to forget about the past, and you're going to love that little girl.
I'm going to step up and be the father. I wanted a more clairvoyant answer.
I love you, and I want for us to be a family.
And I love you, too.
And I want...
Well, let's see if we can make it right then. When it comes to 2-year-old Shelby, Claude.
Is Claude the father? The answer is next. One extremely young teen mom.
I was looking for love in all the wrong places.
One extremely young teen boy.
Does that baby look like you?
I don't think so.
He looks like his mom.
Hey, you don't look like me. He doesn't look like me, not even the nose.
And one incredible DNA test result is coming up. Extreme teen DNA tests. An intense hour of Maury continues.
I've been in love with Amanda ever since we reconnected. I lost trust in Amanda, and I don't believe the daughter we're raising is mine.
I made mistakes. I admit that. I'm not denying anything that I've done. But I just need for him to realize this child is his because she is.
If I find out Shelby is not my daughter, I don't know how we're going to make it.
Did he tell that little girl to go find her daddy?
He says, I'm not your daddy. Go to your mommy. That's your mommy. I'm not your daddy.
If I come up with the right answer, you're going to forgive her and you're going to love that little girl.
I'm going to step up and be the father. I wanted a more clairvoyant answer.
Well, let's see if we can make it right then. When it comes to 2-year-old Shelby, Claude, you are the father. You can. You get a good night's sleep.
Yes, sir.
Go get a good night's sleep.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
One extremely young teen mom.
I was looking for love in all the wrong places.
One extremely young teen boy.
Does that baby look like you?
I don't think so.
He looks like his mom.
Hey, you don't look like me. He doesn't look like me, not even the nose.
And one incredible DNA test result is next. Extreme teen DNA tests. An intense hour of Maury continues.
I made a mistake when I was 16 years old. I got pregnant and had a son. I've been trying to get Michael to accept that ever since, but he won't. Michael and his mother Janet are treating me and my son horribly, and we don't deserve this.
You called me and you told me that it wasn't my son's kid.
I think the baby looks like you.
No, you don't look like me. No.
You're going to be in this child's life if it's yours?
If it's mine, I'll be in the baby child.
And Janet, you?
Yes, I will, it is.
Well, we're going to find out. When it comes to 2-month-old Aiden, Michael, you are the father. Very good.
Can these two families now work together? The emotional backstage drama is next. Extreme teen DNA tests. An intense hour of Maury continues.
When it comes to 2-month-old Aiden, Michael,
You are the A DNA test just revealed that 17-year-old Michael is the birth father of 17-year-old Vanessa's 3-month-old son, Aiden. After the show, our cameras were rolling as Vanessa brought Aiden to meet Michael and his grandmother, Janet, for the very first time.
Is this a big relief for you?
Yes.
And the scene made Vanessa's father, Jose, very emotional.
Yeah, I'm stressed out.
Stressed out, right? So now, you guys gonna help out?
Yes, sir.
You're all part of a family now. You're all interconnected.
We sincerely hope the DNA test result marks a turning point for these two teens as they mature into being good parents.
I want to thank all of my guests for appearing today. I want to thank everybody across the country who watches every day. I want to thank my live studio audience. I feed off you. Until next time, America, thank you.